What is going on, everybody? I am Sean, your host of the Big Homies Breakdown. I'm joined tonight with Big Mike from Morph Ave. Um, we've got a
What's
really
up,
good show
everybody?
for you guys tonight. What's up, Big Mike?
What's up, Sean? How's it going, man?
Man, it's going pretty good, man. Thank you for asking. So,
You
we
in
got
that
a
nice weather?
really nice weather.
Yeah.
That's a joke,
Hey,
man.
I'd
I
rather
almost
take
got
the cold
swallowed
than
by
no
my
snow.
front porch.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said I'd rather take it cold like this and all the snow they're getting down towards the west and the south of us.
Oh yeah, I'm right
So,
there in the snow. It's so much fun.
yep, for sure.
I got four-wheel drive, so it doesn't really
Oh,
bother
there
me,
you go.
right?
I only got two wheel drive, so lefty and
So,
righty.
Mike, why don't you tell us about this guest we have tonight? Because I've just spent like the last 5 minutes talking to him and verifying the stuff that I was learning about him before the show. And this guy's got his hands in a little bit of everything from like venomous to uh, spiders to tarantulas to God knows what. I think we were looking at some rattlesnakes and a couple
Yeah,
other. Dude,
yeah.
this guy.
Andy Whitaker from Eight Legs, Fangs and Things. He's a native up here in Michigan. He runs a lot of shows here with me and Joe. Good guy. I mean, you're talking about a good brother, blood brother. Do anything for anybody. Help you out. I know there's been a couple times at the show that he vends. It's hard, like a year and a half to get into. He's loaned me one of his tables to get into the Taylor show. Real good guy, good family man. He works with tarantulas, arachnids. He has scorpions. He also
Hmm.
has some venomous, some gaboons, rattlesnakes, different things
Yeah,
like that. But we'll go ahead and just bring him on and let him tell us
yeah. Let's go ahead and do that right
what's
now.
going on with
Andy, thank you, sir. Welcome to the show. Why don't you
Thank
go ahead
you.
and give a little
that. What's up,
introduction to
Andy?
the homies out there?
My name's Andy, like Mike said, from Eight Legs, Fangs, and Things. We're the largest tarantula breeder and dealer in Michigan, and we're in the venomous and all things. I have venom.
Yeah, I would say the Midwest, one of the biggest breeders in spider tarantulas here actually in the Midwest that I know of. I mean, just
Yeah,
amazing animals, new world, old world. I mean, everything.
Yep.
that's freaking amazing. Dickie was first in the comments. Welcome, Dickie Foster. Dickie
Hey, what's up,
Foster.
Dickie?
Thank you for watching, my dude. I appreciate it. I let's see, we got Kristen in the building. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Kristen?
Kristen. Welcome,
Uh
man. We appreciate
Mike,
you as always.
Mike's double dipping.
Double dipping as always.
And G-Paw says my screen is narrow. G-Paw, that would be because you're on the 9 by 16 format, which is usually on Facebook. Come over
What's
to
up,
the
G
tube
Paw?
of the U or the YouTube, and you'll be on the right page. Kristen says, any Gaboon Vipers or eyelash vipers?
I have four gaboons.
She'll ask questions all night. Promise you, dude. That's the most questionist asking homie we got out there. And she comes up with some
Yeah, I
good ones.
always
Be
appreciate
ready.
her. Who else do we have in the chat, Sean?
Who else? We're all caught up right now.
All
G
right.
Pa's still trying to figure it out. It says it's on his TV. It's telling me you're watching the mobile 9 by 16.
Oh, the mobile, yeah.
Yep, because his
So,
chat
how
comes
long
up on
have you
the
been
mobile.
keeping tarantulas and stuff like that, Andy? What
I
started
started
you?
keeping spiders when I was like 7 or 8, roughly. My first tarantula, my dad's friend, they delivered motorhomes, and he had drove out to Arizona to deliver a motorhome, and he come back with a coffee cup. He flew back, and we had to go to his house. And come to find out, this was back in the 80s. He, yeah, early 80s. But he got on
Yeah,
a plane with a tarantula and a coffee cup, with a rubber band and a piece of paper over it with air holes and brought it back for me because he knew I was into it.
There you go. That kind of sounds like our next guest on this Saturday coming up, but we won't spill those beans yet. So,
Yeah, you gotta wait till the end of the show to get the beans on that one.
how many shows do you vend, each year or every month? Because I know you work a lot.
Every month, it varies from 5 to 6.
5 to 6 every month. Yeah, that's a
And
lot
then
of
every
shows.
other month, I go to Pennsylvania now for Hamburg.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. What's that? 8 to 10 hour drive from you?
Yep, 10.5 hours.
10.5 hours. Yeah,
Yep.
that's a lot. Yeah, especially as much as you work. As much as you work, and with the shows.
As
and
a
everything
former
like
truck
that.
driver who's only allowed to legally drive 11 hours a day, I commend you, sir. That is a long ass haul.
It is.
It is a long haul, sir.
Especially with a car full of spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many?
right.
Go ahead, Sean.
Oh, you go ahead. I ain't got no question for him. Well, I do,
What?
but go ahead.
About how many spiders do you keep, or how many different species of tarantulas do you keep at the current moment?
In my personal collection, got roughly, I cut back a little bit. I got about 300 or so in my personal collection now. But I usually bring like at least 150 to 200 to shows. That's not in my collection.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So my question to you, sir, is now I know like as a kid, we all like to look at the spiders and the snakes and the roly polies and right, we're doing little kid boy stuff, most of us. There's some girls like my daughters who would do the same thing just because I'm out there doing the same thing, but you get what I mean?
Yep.
Mhm.
For sure.
What made you want to start keeping them to observe them yourself at home?
I always thought they were interesting.
Yeah.
And luckily, as a kid, my mom, even though she wasn't in it, didn't like them, she let me follow my passion and my dreams.
There you go.
That's
That's
awesome to
always a
have
big.
support like that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
So, out of all the
So,
different species of tarantulas you have, what's your favorite ones to keep, and what's the rarest one that you have currently in your collection?
My favorite to keep is I like the Calabraki family. I got almost every one of them that you can have. It's known and public areas. But I think my all-time number one favorite spider is Calabraki, Nacatarium. It used to be a species electric blue.
Mm-hmm. No,
And
the
the
old
rarest
world or
one,
new world?
that's the old world.
Old world. Where are they located?
Vietnam, Thailand, up in that area.
ooh. Hey, so how much
How big
prettier are the old world than the new worlds? Because I hear there's some really exotic looking ones from the old world.
Whole world, a lot of them have bright colors, so leave them alone, more potent venom.
Uh huh.
But there's a lot of pretty new world too.
Oh, yeah. I'm just getting into it. So,
Like you're talking about Choco Gold Knee. I love Choco.
oh, yeah. Dude, I was thinking about making that my next one. Yeah.
There
So I
you
got
go.
that Grandma Stole a Polka.
Yep.
Choco would be right.
That reminds me of a song, like a polka song, Grandma Stuck a Polka. Like you play polka polka beat.
Almost Uncle.
Now I know on every other Wednesday with the Tarantulas After Dark with Joe and Kat, they talk about like the hairs, the hairs that they have. That's like a 1 to 0 to 10, like the worst, like shedding hairs, I guess.
Yeah, the early
What do
kicking
you?
hairs.
Yeah. What's the? Let's see the question I'm trying to think. What's the ones that you have? Like the worst ones that you have? I guess you have all kinds.
Yeah. Usually
Like when
the
you have like.
Serifocas, like the live bird eaters, that family has pretty bad hairs. And Nangus,
Mm.
Yeah.
they got pretty bad
Yeah,
hairs.
what do you do to protect yourself from the hairs and stuff? Like when you change the bedding, like after they mold and stuff like that. Can you talk about some of the stuff that you do to prevent the hairs getting all over you and stuff?
Yep, mainly I wear long sleeves and rubber gloves.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Maybe something around your eyes.
Yep, I got my regular glasses I wear.
Yeah. I
There you
mean, if
go.
you don't
Yep.
want hairs there, right? You cover it up, basically.
No, a friend of mine got hair from a salmon pink bird eater in his eye one time, and he had to go have
Oh
steroid
no.
shots in it.
Oh,
Ooh, that
that's
had
got to
been
be so
bad.
painful.
With all the different species that you keep, I know some don't eat, like they're not all like the same on the same diets and stuff like that. What's some of the stuff that you breed, like dubia, waxworms? Like, what's some of the different feeders that you give the different species?
Me, I feed cricket, dubia roaches, red runner roaches, once in a while hornworms.
Is the hornworms more of like a fattier food, just kind of like a treat,
Yeah,
like a treat for
yep.
the birds?
Yeah, I
Okay,
feed those as treats to my leopard geckos. It's full of water.
leopard geckos.
Yeah, like
I
the
just use them
reason
for
I give
fishing
them
sometimes.
hornworm every now and then, yeah, is because they're full of water. They're huge,
Yep.
huge water bug.
I get one
Now
once
with
in a
all
while with my copperhead.
now
So
we know
how
you
long
keep
have you?
venomous too. What's your favorite? Go ahead, Sean. Sorry, there was a
I
lot.
was
Go ahead.
just going to get into his venomous as well. See it. Look, dude, me and
You're
Mike think
right.
exactly alike. Um, yeah. So, like, how long have you been keeping venomous for?
Well, 3.5 years. I got back into it. I used to keep way back.
Okay.
Kept for about 5 or 6 years, a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah. Is there anything you're looking for that you don't have currently?
Eh, I'm thinking next month at Hamburg, I might pick up a blue Insularis.
Ooh, those are such pretty
There you go.
animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard those are really.
Yeah. We're going to run our first little break and we'll be right back, guys. All right. Thank y'all. So go ahead,
Welcome
Mike.
back.
You had a question for him?
With the blue insularis, I don't know too much about the venomous. Are they a boreal
Yep, they're boreal.
species? The boreal. Where are they from?
Like the Whitecaller Islands and stuff.
I got you. Now, with all the venomous that you have, what's the current like? What's the favorite one that you keep?
That would have to be my female gaboon, my biggest one. That was my
Gaboon.
birthday present a few years ago from my wife.
Oh, that's awesome! Shout out to Jen and Emily and the rest of the family. Did you send a picture of that one?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know if Sean had that picture we could throw up there.
Yeah,
About how
I
big is
didn't.
she?
I wasn't able to get it in there in time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's all right. All right, yep, they're good. Now I hear you have some amazing cages that were built, especially for your venomous and stuff like that. Do you want to talk about who makes your caging and stuff like that?
Yeah, all my venomous for the larger ones were made by Cody Stoll at Cody's Custom Enclosures. He's here in
He's like,
Michigan. White PVC right behind me. All locking. If you're in Michigan, that's the man to hit up for a snake cage.
yeah, top notch enclosures too.
That
Yeah,
cage looks a
he's
lot
also on
warmer than it
YouTube. I
is
mean
in my
Facebook.
neighborhood right now.
Yeah, sometimes he travels a lot too. Sometimes he'll go to Hamburg, then he'll go to Pittsburgh. I know
Yep.
he's looking to go to different shows about 10 hours away. and stuff like that. So, do you use heat panels for your heating, or what do you use for your heat?
Yeah, I use heat panels in all the Kobe cages.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Nice. So,
What about a king? Go ahead. Sorry, there was a lag.
so what's your favorite animal to currently work with that you've gotten in rotation right now?
Kind of like them all. That's why I keep them,
Great
because I have a
answer.
passion for them,
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
that's awesome. Uh, would you like to bring anything out to show any of the homies out there that are here?
Yeah.
He's got some good ones, folks.
What do you want to see?
Big
If anybody
Mike,
has any questions in the chat, just go ahead and let us know.
I,
What's up?
I'd like to see the Gaboon Viper. How about yourself?
All right. Give me a
I
minute.
don't know
I'll
if he's
do it
able
out.
to show her.
Oh, yeah, to show them. I mean, dude, Gaboon Viper is so nice.
Don't forget, while Andy's doing that, Deeds Not Words starts. Deeds Not Words campaign starts February 1st on the Fat Man. Deeds Not Words. Get your shirts. There's going to be 3 shirts made this year. One is exclusive just for the shows that the Fat Man is going to be traveling around to. Then the other 2 shirts you can order online at Fat Man Nation.
Yeah. Also, there's going to be another auction for our friend Mr. Bosa on the 28th, I believe. Right, Mike?
29th.
I believe it's the 29th. Thank you.
Yep.
It's going to be on the 29th. But next Wednesday, we will have a Ken and some of the RWO on the Big Homies Corner to come talk about their auction. And hopefully we will.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, yeah,
We'll get back to that in just a second. Wow, look at that thing. That's a little
how,
one
how
too,
big
huh?
How big is she?
You what?
How big is she?
Yeah, about 2 foot.
2
Yeah,
foot?
it's a
I got
little
her
one.
when she was not even. She was about. She was a hatchling when or a baby when I got her.
Oh yeah, she's pretty docile, huh?
Yep. Till it comes to eating, then different ball game.
Yeah.
She is a beautiful animal, man.
Now the Gaboons, they have the longest fangs, fixed fangs, correct?
Yep, they got folding fangs, but yet they got the longest fangs.
Yeah, I think they're almost 2 inches, maybe. Some of those.
Joe would like to know, Andy, do you have any new rare tarantulas?
In my personal collection, I got Barufi Sigmoxidorium female. We're hoping to breed. But I can get just about anything.
And Kristen says, "Oh my God, it's beautiful. The patterns are amazing." Yeah, that's one of my favorite snakes as well.
Yeah, yeah, for
Over
sure.
here trying to read into the next comment. Boom, fast striking.
Yeah, amazing animals.
Yeah, dude, that was.
Now with the venomous, how often do you work with them to like get them, docile? Like how often do you work with them and stuff with the hooks and stuff?
I really only take out when I have to clean their enclosure. Otherwise, I leave them alone.
Right.
I try not pestering the animal. I try letting it live and do its normal.
There you go. Yep, for sure.
Nice. So they're used to routine then.
Yep.
Which makes things a little bit easier because it's like, all right, you only touch us to close or clean our enclosure, maybe give us a bath, right?
Yep.
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 Yeah.
And then back in you go.
Yeah.
Get that spicy meatball out of there, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, I would love to have one just to look at too, but every now and then you still have to handle that. Hey, look,
Yeah.
we got 11 people watching right now. I need to see 10 more likes hit right now. This is, dude, this is the first time we've had any venomous animals on the show, folks. What?
Yeah, it is.
What? That's a show first right there. Like,
Thanks, Andy.
this
We
might,
appreciate that. Yeah.
yeah, man.
No problem.
It's freaking
We'll
awesome.
get some more out later if you want to see them.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, man.
Yeah, that'll work. Well, he's putting
So,
her up. I don't know if he's put her up yet, but go ahead, Sean.
Yeah.
we were talking backstage, and you said that you had one of your step kids help you out from time to time. So,
Yep.
is it good help, or is it just kind of like, hey, I told you to do this, but it was like, man,
No, she's a good helper. She's a good worker.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, for sure.
that's awesome. Is
Yeah,
there
she's
anything she's interested in more than anything else that she takes favor over?
She likes scorpions. She got a couple
Okay,
tarantulas of her own.
nice.
It's always
Right.
up. Yeah, she's watched my table a couple times where I've had to, have my wife run me to the restroom and stuff like that, and I want to walk around. But yeah, I mean, it's just amazing people, Jen and Andy and Emily and the rest of the family there.
I think Joe wants to see the puff adder too. He said the puff
Which one
adder.
you want to see? I got 3 of them.
Which one, Joe?
I'll show you
Pick
my
one.
rare one. It's the light Nakuru puff adder.
Now, is it a male or female? How big is it?
A female. She gets a baby. She's a
Just a
captain
baby?
born and bred from Europe.
Okay, that's awesome.
Hey, Andy. Kristen
Yeah.
had a question. Is there a benefit to those horns on the Gaboon Viper's nose?
Mainly it's for when they bury themselves in and camouflage.
Uh-huh.
That's what I believe they're for. The West African gaboons are the only ones that get the nasal horns. The East Africans, they don't have the nasal horns.
Wow, fun fact. I did not know that.
Yep.
Did not know that either. That's interesting. But I don't know a lot about venomous, to be fair.
Yeah, no, me either.
Not my lane. But it's super interesting, and I'm not against looking at them like one-on-one. I'm not going to get upset about it.
Yeah. Is he still getting her out yet?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's still getting her
No,
out.
you're good.
Give
I
him
just
a minute.
while Andy's getting her out, Wiz, if you want to, you're more than welcome to jump on the show if you're watching next Wednesday with the RWO, because they're actually doing a collab with the auction with Wiz and all the Wiz Tank Clan and the RWO. They're going to be doing a combined auction show there. So,
Dude, I love that, the Wiz Tank Clan.
yeah, they're actually going to be on tonight at 9:45 Eastern.
Oh, yeah.
Sophisticated Ignorance. I always watch those guys over there.
Yeah, dude, that's a good show.
Yeah,
So
I'll
is
go
the
from
Sipping
here to
Show
Single
with
Serpent.
Nick. Yep.
Yep,
That's
Nick and
also
Justin.
a
Yep.
very good show.
And then go from there to there and just kind of stay up to about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and just listen to them all night. And
But see, the
so,
benefit I have, man, of YouTube is you can always rewatch it. All right, here we go.
Yep, this is a light Nakuru puff adder. Just the baby.
go ahead. Sorry.
That is a pretty animal.
Now,
Yep. It comes from my buddy Gabe
does she
Mia.
eat frozen thaw live, or what is she currently eating?
Frozen, everything I have eats frozen thaw except one little baby gaboon. She'll only take live.
Frozen thaw. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, when you feed frozen thaw, do you feel like they're kind of more docile, so they're not like food aggressive, trying to get that food? I don't know if you ever fed live, but some people say when they feed frozen thaw, it's kind of easier, so they're not kind of like food aggressive. When we're trying to work with them and stuff. If that makes sense?
With like the biggest family, all of them I've worked with, when there's food in there, that it don't matter if it's live or frozen to them.
Okay.
There's food in there.
Yeah.
It's like a living, breathing bear trap. You never know when it's going to go off.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
He probably doesn't have feeding issues like they do with ball pythons.
Yeah,
No.
probably not.
No. I don't think I've ever seen a venomous animal turn down a meal. Oh, he's going to show it again. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you describe the color to me a little bit? Because I'm a bit colorblind. So,
She's light brown, few chevrons in her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice. Really, just a beautiful animal.
Now, are they neural
Uh,
or hemotoxin?
These guys, I believe, have a mix of they're mainly hemotoxic, but I think there's a
Mhm.
little neurotoxin in there too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because when it comes to nature putting things down, dude, nature does not lose.
No.
Okay, for sure.
Nature does not lose.
She's such a beautiful snake.
Kristen,
Yeah.
we'd like to know, Andy, what's your biggest tarantula that you currently own?
The biggest one I currently own,
Oh.
that would be Big Bertha over here.
All right,
Bird.
She's
Big
a
Mike.
Goliath.
Big bird.
I don't know if you
Big
can
Bertha
see her in
might be
there.
the tarantula of the show. It's got a big name. Can't see her because of the glare.
Oh, well, let me grab a flashlight. I keep her in a 3-foot long Exoterra.
Whoa, she's got to be big then.
She's got to be ginormous.
Yeah. You in there?
Is she getting ready to?
She likes to kick hair. I just paired her.
Now, what type of tarantula is she?
That's a Goliath. That's the
Black
Sturmy.
bird eater.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
Sturmy.
Now, what's something that big eat? Does she eat mice or does she? What does she like to eat?
Mainly I feed dubia roaches.
Okay.
But like one before I pair them, I might give her a mouse since it's not good to give them stuff with too much calcium in the bones.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
do
one
like
time
these
I was
minerals.
Oh yeah. One time I was at the Birch Run show and seen this huge frog. I mean, this thing was bigger than a dinner plate. I'm like, that, what's that thing eat? That thing eat a lot of food. And they're like, no, it just eats worms and crickets. And every now and then they might eat a mouse. I'm like, man, you think that thing's huge? You think it would have a big appetite?
Yep.
Right.
I think it was I can't remember what kind of frog it was. That thing was huge.
Probably a pixie frog.
A Malaysian frog. Yeah, I mean, this thing was like this big.
Yeah, probably a pixie frog, an African bullfrog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, them African
Yeah,
bullfrogs get quite big. So there's a lot. When I was doing research on you, you do a lot of educational stuff. You want to talk about that a little bit and tell some of the guests we have, the audience we have,
Yeah.
about that.
My main thing, even at shows, I try to educate people that spiders are not that bad and that they're more scared of you than you are of them, no matter how big they are.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the variety of tarantula. He's got 5, sometimes 6 tables at these shows. And there's just so many people come through. Wow, look at I mean, I can just listen to the people. Wow, look at that one. That one's so pretty. Look at the colors and and look at this one and look at that one. And it's just amazing that the stuff that he has on his tables. And they come up to me, is this yours? I was like, no, this is this guy's over here. She goes, I just want to let you know how nice and pretty it was and well cared for they were. And I was like, he's right over there. And then I think she wound up behind one from him. And I was like, it's just amazing the stuff that you have, Andy.
Well, I got tired going to the shows and seeing the same tarantulas. So I wanted to bring everybody a variety.
Yep.
And I grew from there.
What's in the tank behind you with the blue lights? That's always caught my eye. That bluer light
Up
back
here?
there. Yeah.
That's a rather small female puff adder.
Ooh. Do we see?
Yep, we can get her out.
Ooh. Oh, he said get her out. Hey, this is probably going to be
While
my
he's doing
favorite
that,
show.
we're gonna take another.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Mike.
Well,
We're
while
gonna
he's
take
doing
another
that, we're
one of
taking
them.
another break.
Yep.
There you go.
And we do actually have one more commercial, but it came in late. But that's for Will, the Python Portal. Thank you to all our sponsors. We really do appreciate you all putting your name on this show.
Yeah, we appreciate all the sponsors and all the guests too, and upcoming guests.
Oh yeah. Well, if it's not for the guests, bro, what show do we got?
Exactly. Yep, for sure. Yeah, we
This
try
is
to get the
gonna be
best of the best
cool
guests.
right
And
here.
our sponsor, Joe Fisherman, he takes a lot of pictures of Andy's animals, gaboons, all tarantulas, and so we always
Oh,
appreciate our
this is
sponsor,
who
Joe.
he's taking pictures of all them animals.
Yep.
Oh, yes, sir. Yep, yes, sir.
That's freaking awesome, man.
Yep. And then, yeah, like I said, when we said we got to get Andy on, me and Joe were talking for quite a while about that, and with Andy's schedule and stuff. And I mean, there's a lot of people that Joe's recommended to come on. I've got to get with him. The guy Dave I met at the Jackson show last Saturday. We're going to bring him on, talk about the amazing things that he's doing with bioactive stuff. So,
Ooh, I will be very. That will be a very nice episode for me because I do a lot of bioactive work.
yeah, Joe was telling me while Andy's doing this, we'll go ahead. Joe was telling me the stuff that this guy has. You would think he took like a big scoop and just scooped up like the nature, like it's all like real. I mean, this guy, the amazing stuff that this guy makes with his hands, makes it looks like a picture or a postcard. Is so nice. And he's also a veteran too. So,
Oh, what branch?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I think it was the Army. I'm not sure. I didn't want to get too much into that with the PTSD and stuff like that. So
All right.
I always like to be safe. I just kind of get into the conversations a little bit, just kind of ease into them instead of, so you
right,
just
hold
never
on.
know.
Go ahead, Andy.
All right. Let's go. She's a little bit chunkier. She's a little bit older female puff adder.
Did you get this one at Hamburg also?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Now, are they from the same breeder or different breeders or?
This one comes from a different breeder.
Okay. Yeah, well, I wasn't for sure if it was a sibling to the previous one you showed there.
That almost looks like a skull and crossbones on the pattern there.
Yeah. She never turns down a meal.
Oh, yeah.
That not.
She's about ready for a cage upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to be going into one of Toby's cages here in about a month.
What size cage is she in now?
Right now, I had her in a 10-gallon lock and top.
Okay.
I got her, she's maybe 8-inch.
Oh, wow.
If that.
Yeah.
The puff adders, how old do they usually get in captivity?
That's a good question. I don't really know offhand.
That's a fair answer.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm no expert by no means.
Yeah, no,
And
that's okay.
I just ease my way into this, you know. Like I wanted
Yeah.
a gaboon ever since I started keeping, like back 15, 20, and 15, 18 years ago, maybe. And I had a guy wanting to give me a gaboon, and I told him I turned it down because I wasn't ready. I didn't feel I was ready for it.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
a few
Yeah.
years
That's a
ago,
good
my
move.
friend, he was at a show, and then showed me a picture of a gaboon. I said, "Look at that." So, well, if you want one, you're smart enough to keep it. So that's what got me started back into it.
There you go. Yeah, you're the only one that knows if well, not just you, but like the person that's getting the animal, they know if they're ready for it or not. Because some people's like, oh yeah, I'd love to have them, but I'd want to get them out and play with them, and some people make the right decisions, and which is always a great thing. So
Hey, Kristen's got another great question for you, Andy. So, are there any special precautions you have to take when you're transporting your venomous animals?
When I'm transporting them, I put them in locking tubs or like the deli cup, like this one's in right now, and I'll wrap it real tight in electrical tape. Then I put it inside another locking bin.
Nice.
yeah, there you go.
Joe says yes. That puff adder picture that looks like a dragon is from Andy's largest puff adder. Oh, dude,
Yep.
that's one of my favorite photos. Joe shows me, and
Yeah,
damn,
that's one of the
that's
rare
cool,
photos.
man.
Yeah, this one here that I just showed you. She tried taking a swing at Joe through his plexiglass.
She's a
She was like,
feisty one.
she's like 2 foot away from him.
Hmm. Krista wants to know: have you ever been bitten?
Nope. I've never been bitten. I've never even been bitten by a tarantula.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Not even a tarantula, huh? Is that
Nope.
what you just said?
Nope,
That's
not even
odd.
a tarantula.
A lot of people don't learn very quickly, but you seem to figure it out very quickly.
Yeah, Joe
Yeah,
has one that he got for Christmas, and I want to connect up with him. Like either when it gets warmer or a little bit, and go over there and hold that one. I think he got it from you. I think, or his wife Carrie, and no one got it for him for Christmas from you. Said it's
oh
very
yeah, the
docile.
taco.
Yep, the Chuck. Yep, I think that's gonna be the first one that I might ever hold, the one and only. So we'll see if I can brave that. I'm not scared of them. I guess the Home Alone thing on the face, kind of freaked me out a little bit when I was like 7 or 8 years old.
That's hilarious.
So, but I mean, they're amazing creatures. I mean, so
Yeah.
yeah. Also, oh, sorry again. I know with Kat and Joe, Tarantulas After Dark, every other Wednesday, they're actually going to be. Well, this Wednesday is the big homies, the homies corner. I know they want
Big
to get
Homie's
you
Corner
over
this week.
there. Yeah, they want to get Andy if he's not busy or whatever to come on and talk about tarantulas too. I think that would be awesome.
I'd love
with
to.
those three on there with Joe and Andy. That would be amazing to get you on there one time if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, I want to. I'm gonna slide her back though.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're fine. Go ahead.
Yep.
Yep.
Mike, like it's weird, like you'll get when we first started doing this, you would get kind of starstruck from some of the guests we would have, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, man, they're just like us. And you started like, you and I started figuring it out together. It's not it's a big deal, but it's not as big a deal. But right now, I feel like that right now, looking at these venomous animals, dude, like I feel like that again. Like when we first started.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I have goosebumps
Out
now.
on
I
these
mean, Andy.
venomous right now, and I'm like, dude, I don't even have anything to say. I'm just like, oh, look at that.
Yeah,
thing.
between like me talking about Andy and Joe, like I've got goosebumps like all over my arms. I mean, the amazing people that Andy well, excuse me, and Joe are with the stuff that they do with the community and helping me out with different things. And it's just, I mean, everybody we bring on, we want to make
But
sure
that's
they're
what a
awesome people.
community's supposed to be, right?
Yeah, yeah. Ever since the Fred and AJ, I talked to them, and they're like, just reach out to people, man. It's like, the people that I've asked to come on and they've said yes. It's like, why would they say yes to me, or why would they say yes to us? On the Big Homies channel. It's like,
Why would
man,
they
it's just
say
it
no?
just means a lot to me, especially, and I know you too. And even to the guests, and people come interviewing us every week. Like it's like the
Yeah.
guest we have coming up this Saturday. I never thought in
Ooh,
50 years we would have him come on. I
No,
mean, it's
no,
just
you gotta wait till the end of the show.
so. But go ahead, Andy. Sorry, I'm just
Oh,
trying
I
to.
can put it back down.
Okay.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how much longer do you see yourself doing this, brother?
I guess the good Lord calls me home. It's my passion.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I love when I do my passion, and it doesn't ever feel like work. It's like you got work to do, but does it really feel like work? Because you could put in 8, 9, 10 hours, and then you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I spent the whole day working. You know,
Yeah,
Yep. I
hitting the
even
brain.
supply a few major zoo tarantulas.
Yeah.
I never in my life thought I'd supply a zoo with a spider,
That's
that's
freaking
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
Talk about that. You supplied a zoo with a spider?
I supply 2 or 3 of them now.
Really?
Yep.
So what kind of spiders are these zoos interested in?
Brazilian black, OBT, green
You
bottle
got orange
blue.
bitey things?
You know what?
You got the orange bitey things?
Yep.
That's one of my favorite ones in color, but I'm not ready for that one yet.
Was that the bamboo ones or the?
Yeah,
Yeah, baboon.
the OBTs, the orange Brazilian or the orange baboon.
Yeah, orange baboon tarantula or orange buggy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember that one because Joe had a picture of one on his table, and I picked it up, and
Yeah,
we did it for an auction. So, but
they got different color forms of them. And me and Joe did photos at Jackson, and Joe was like right down there, right by it, no fear, and the thing never threat posed, nothing.
No, man. But Joe's really good with handling animals, from what I've
Yep.
noticed.
Yeah,
He's really good. If the animal looks like it's going to be too stressed, he's like, I'm not going to handle it. I'm just going to put it back. Sorry.
is Joe backstage? It sounds like somebody's backstage.
No, sir. No,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I heard it beep. I thought maybe Joe jumped in and had some questions for Andy.
So is there any exotic, I don't know, projects or snakes you want to get
So besides
into?
Hamburg, is there any other show?
what, Mike?
Go ahead, Sean.
Are you delayed, bub?
Thank you. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Is there any other shows besides Hamburg and the local shows are here in Michigan that you would like to try to get into?
I've been trying to get into Tinley for like 2.5, 3 years now.
Yeah.
I even have other big name spider dealers saying I need to be there with them.
Yeah, I don't know who I would contact, but we'll try to. I'm a nobody, but I mean, I know a couple people that we can try to reach out and pull their strings to pull somebody else's strings to flap their arms, and so we'll see what we can. Like I said, I don't know anybody, but there's always some connection.
Always somebody that knows somebody.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd love to see you at Tinley. I mean, there's a few tarantula breeders and stuff, but the amazing stuff that you have, and I mean, just the big variety. I mean, I think it would be crazy there to get in.
It would. It'd be awesome.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about going to Schaumburg? Go ahead.
Hey, we're gonna cut the break real quick.
Yep, that's what I was getting ready
The
to.
United States Association of Reptile Keepers is a science, education, and conservation-based advocacy for the responsible private ownership of and trade in reptiles and amphibians. We endorse caging standards, sound husbandry, escape prevention protocols, and an integrated approach to vital conservation issues. Our goal is to facilitate cooperation between government agencies, the scientific community, and the private sector in order to produce policy proposals that will effectively address important husbandry and conservation issues. The health of these animals, public safety, and maintaining ecological integrity are our primary concerns.
Shout out to US Art.
Yeah, shout out to US Arc and Vanessa
Hilarious.
and all those guys over there and ladies. Actually, starting in March at the Jackson show, I'm going to have a lot of information for the US Arc. I'm going to have kind of like a corner of the table set up to give out pamphlets and stuff for on behalf of US Arc. So,
Yep. $40. You can get a t-shirt and a membership for a year. That's not bad.
No, definitely worth it.
Yes, 100% worth it. 100% worth it. As a matter of fact, I got mine on. Yeah. Yeah. So, is there anything else you want to show? Like some secret hidden sauce you might got?
I'm willing to show anything you guys want to see. I got
All
a whole
right.
film now.
Surprise. Give us a surprise. Hey, Mike, how you doing over there? All right, but I can't hear you now. You're back
I'm
on
good.
track. Okay, cool.
Yep, I'm good. I was going to send Joe the link to jump on for a second. But
Oh, yeah. So he's
Yeah,
getting something. We don't know what it is yet.
yeah, there's no telling. I mean, he's got some amazing animals.
Yeah, I know, dude. Let's see.
If anybody has any more questions,
Joe
in the
says we're
chat, just
making
throw-
him blush, Mike.
Oh, Joe, yeah, I know he's itching to jump on. If you
I
trying
know.
to send him the link to get him to hop on for the.
Ooh, what up, RO? That's my
Can't get
dude
it
right there.
to pull up.
He's
Give me
over
a second. I'll
showing
try to
love
send him the
show.
link.
Yep,
Can you shoot
go
him the
ahead.
link, Sean? Want to send Joe the link? What's up, RO?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Hopefully you're not
I'm gonna
getting
blow
too much
him
bad
up.
weather
I'm
out
gonna
there.
put him on the solo layout in case he gets here. Yep, see.
Okay.
We'll send Joe the link here in a minute. What do you
Yeah.
got there?
This is a
What do you
Parabusis
got there,
Philopus orange.
What?
Yeah. This is a highly
what-
venomous scorpion from Africa.
Oh,
How big do they
look
get?
at that thing.
They get pretty large. It's one of the largest species. We got a bigger female back here.
Yeah.
You're getting her ready
It's
for
true.
breeding.
When
There
you're
you
out
go.
that way, you want to stay away from the tiny ones, right? Ooh.
Not always. These guys they're pretty venomous too. I don't know if you can see her.
Oh no, you gotta.
Now, how
Look
do
at
you?
this
What do
thing.
you? Whenever you clean and stuff like that, what do you do? Just kind of like scoop them up into like a cup or like a deli cup to clean, or how,
Yep.
how do you like? Okay. I wasn't for
Everything in
sure.
the ketchup.
Okay. Yeah, with tarantulas and stuff, some people use like paintbrushes. What's your favorite tool, go-to tool to use to handle the animals?
For handling, when I do handle, I use my hands. But like
Mhm.
for the more defensive species, ketchup and the paintbrush.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't
that
for sure if
paintbrush
you use kind of the
makes
same
a
thing.
difference. Definitely makes a difference. Well, Andy, we're up against the clock. Would you like to tell everybody where they can reach you at and how they can get in contact with Andy and Eight Legs, Fangs, and Things to get a spider from you or something else?
Yeah, we're on Facebook. Just look for the Eight Legs, Fangs, and Things page. And we're working on a website right now. Hopefully, we're going to have one done here soon.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure. Man, amazing
we do
animals.
appreciate you coming on the show.
Well, I appreciate
Thanks,
you
Andy.
having
We
me.
appreciate it. And yeah, tell Jen and everybody we said hello and we appreciate them.
Sure, we'll have to do it again, fellas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're
Yeah,
going to have
all
to
right.
definitely do it again. I'm going to look a little more into your collection so that way I know which ones to ask to see next time.
Yeah, definitely. That way I can have them lined up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was so freaking awesome, man. Wow. Dude, I'm still like, oh, I got to see that tonight. Some of those were first time seen. So thank you. Really do
Yeah, my
appreciate
girl,
it.
she's like, why'd you bother me?
Oh, yeah. Don't bother me. All
Yeah,
right,
it's a
Andy,
big
we're
time.
gonna throw you backstage real quick, and then we're gonna wrap this up.
All right, thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks, Andy. We appreciate you.
man. Mike, thank you so much, man. This has been a great show. It's even better that you know him better than my research because there were some good bits in there that only someone who knew him could get. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
I got goosebumps as you're saying that. I mean, it's just amazing. Like I said, his wife and kids, and Andy's like a brother to Joe and everybody, and just like family when you're on
the
here
man's a
talking to him, and
workhorse.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, he just works all the time, and then with the shows and stuff, it's not really a job when he's passionate. You can tell he's real passionate about the venomous and the tarantulas and all that. It's not a job when you're passionate
Yep.
as he is.
Yep.
About the things that he
100%
does.
is definitely never a job when you're passionate about it.
Yeah, everything he does was like you said, with passion, 125%.
Yep.
On everything that he does. So just amazing guy, and great family and everything like that. So
Yeah, man. Well, Mike, thank you for a good night. Thank you, homies out there watching. Oh, hey, Mike, you
yeah.
want to tell them who's
Okay.
on the show next Saturday, my guy?
Well, yeah, I can as I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, this Saturday coming up, the Big Homies Breakdown is the 31st of January, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. How many people we got in the chat there, Sean? Still
We have
watching?
4 people right now.
4 people.
Yeah.
Well, this Saturday coming up, we're going to have Tom Crutchfield himself, him and Stacy, his wife, and it's going to be an amazing show. Like I said, an hour long, but we got Tom Crutchfield coming on to talk about some of the amazing animals. He's had over the years some of the amazing countries that he's visited over the quite a few years that he's been doing it, and
the stories that man has.
Pick his brain on the animals that he has, like the big croc monitors, how they're able to feed them quail right out of their hand. So you don't want to miss that.
That's one of my favorite lizards, the croc monitor.
Yeah,
So
croc monitors,
that's gonna
iguanas.
be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. So make sure you stay tuned next Saturday, 7:30 Eastern. We're gonna have Tom Crutchfield.
Yeah, man. Make sure you guys tune in. Hey, make sure if you like this show, you go down there if you haven't already and hit the subscribe button. And then make sure you hit that bell that pops up so you never miss a Big Homies Breakdown, Big Homies Corner, Tarantulas After Dark, or even Behind the Scales, which I will be on tomorrow as a guest for GPA. We're going to be getting into to mental health and me and how the reptiles really gave me some direction and purpose, and we're going to talk about all that tomorrow. So make sure you're
that's at
tuning
3
in at
Eastern.
3 East. Yeah, we're going to break that down. But thank you everybody for coming in, and thanks for hanging out, and we'll see y'all next week.